check the probability of A given B. So the probability of being a manager given your male.
Okay, so we could just choose for this one.
Right. Does that equal the probability of being male? Let's find out. The probability of being a manager given your male. So here are the males. Probability of being a manager is 7 out of 60. And the question is, does that equal, brother? Say it again. So the probability of being a manager given your male, 7 out of 60. The probability of being a manager, period, is 13 out of 150. These are not equal. You can prove it to yourself on your calculator. These are not the same thing.
I believe you.
These are not equal. That does not mean they're not independent. We still need to check the other test.
I thought it was one or both.
Right. So I just proved this one is wrong, but maybe this one's right. Then they would be independent. Remember, only one of the two must be true. So
I have a question. Alright, so for instance, you have the graph for P, A, and B. Like, you could just choose off of this one?
right. So you could pick like manager female, manager male, supervisor male.
Okay.
But just because it works one time, in other words, if you, let's say you picked manager and male and you said they are independent, then you still need to check supervisor and male, see if those are independent. Still production and male.
Okay.
So now let's check over here. Well, probability of manager and male, is that equal to PA times PB? Well, the probability of being a manager and male, 7 out of 150. And the question is, does that equal the probability of being a manager? Where is that? 13 out of 150 times the probability of being male, 60 out of 150. Again, these aren't the same. You can prove that to yourself on your calculator. So what you have found out is no, these are not independent. Both tests fail. Therefore, title is not independent of gender. Title is not independent of gender. Because in at least one instance, in at least manager and male, they are not independent. That means title is not independent of gender. Title is not independent of gender. If, this is a crucial point because people are going to miss this on the next problem, if when you did this you had said, oh, they are independent, you still need to check management and female. You still need to check supervisor and female, supervisor and male. You need to check multiple before you can make this claim right here. But if you're proving that they're not independent, if you prove it that at least one time it's not independent, we can make the claim they're not independent. Because title does affect gender. There is some relationship here. These are not independent. There is some association. Title seems to depend on gender. Questions? All right, we'll pick these up on Thursday. We have the rest 19 minutes. And we have a quiz tomorrow. I'll pick up the problem set tomorrow. I'll give you back the quizzes now.
Wait, you just picked this up?
On Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, come here.
Please, Mr. S, would you come here?
Mr. S. Well, this annoys me. You have us do problems in our notebook, but yeah.
No, do them here.
I know, but I asked you, are these practice problems? And you said yes.
Yeah, they are practice.
So when I do my homework, are you gonna expect the ones that we did in class?
No, never.
Okay.
Even like last year, I never did that. You remember that, Alex?
Yeah, last year I did take a notebook for your class.
Oh.